Kid City is a place here at Calvary Baptist Church where we can come and the children can learn about God, and we have several different members that volunteer to work to help these children learn.
It's this amazing place where kids get to come and have fun and learn about God at the same time.
I have kids, so to be involved in something like this that lets kids worship in the way that they need to, I love it. It means a lot to me.
Their own type of ministry that's specifically designed for them.
We've got skits, we've got music, we've got things that they can really get engaged about and learn more about Christ.
We have such a beautiful facility here, and it attracts families, it attracts the children, it keeps the children's attention, you know, instead of sitting in a room with white walls everywhere, like look at all the colors, look at everything that we have, and it keeps them listening, it keeps them learning, you know, sinking in all the information that they are receiving.
You know, in Kid City, we really have a few goals. One, we want to just provide a clean, sterile environment. We want to have fun, and we want to teach deeply. And so through our ministries here at Kid City, we want to, you know, exalt Christ, man. I mean, even at this young age, we feel like they can grasp maybe even difficult truths, maybe, but who Jesus is and what He's come to do. And so we want to teach that and make that known even at these young ages, because we feel like they can grab hold of that.
I think the dream of it has always been to go very, very public in the city with Kid City, and hopefully to reach not only children with Christ, but their parents with Christ, and parents that, you know, a lot of them want to do right toward their kid. They don't know where to begin, and I think it really gives us an opportunity to do that.
I think Kid City makes the gospel very real to the children. They don't just hear about some story. Through the skits and the acting and the music and everything, it's brought to life in front of them. And so they get to experience it 3D. You know, they get to be in the moment and inside the lesson. And so when they come home, they're excited about it.
Kid City is a worship place for kids, and it's on their level, so it's not over their head. It teaches them all about Jesus. We have skits, we sing great songs, there's movements with all the songs. It's just perfect it's designed for each age group, and it's perfect.
It goes all the way from birth to 5th grade, and so we have the park, which is 0 to 3 years old, and that's broken up into 4 different rooms based on ages. And then there is the Boulevard. That's our preschool ministry. That's our 3, 4, some 5 years old till they start kindergarten. And then we have the Refinery, and that's kindergarten through 5th grade. And so those are the different environments in our big Kid City program.
We start doing lessons at the age of 1. You know, your child is 1 year old, you think, what can they learn from Christ? But you can, you know, you can learn a song, you can learn the tune of a song, you can learn a short verse. You teach these kids that as they grow up and life becomes harder, that they always can fall back on Christ. And with that foundation from Kid City, they'll be able to grow and expand throughout their lifetime.
Here at Calvary, through our Kid City ministry, we want to partner with parents, and we want to encourage parents and really challenge them to kind of raise the bar when it comes to talking with their kids about spiritual things, talking to them about Jesus. And so, you know, it's very far-reaching. We want to minister to kids, but also minister to their parents and really the whole family. We have grandparents come to some of our parenting events and things like that, and so we're reaching the whole family.
Every month we have family experience where families all come together and have their own service specifically designed to get the family together.
I think that the parents get engaged too with their kids. They love to bring their kids here to Kid City, and they come to the skits, and they love the fact that we're teaching their kids more about Christ. And I've had a lot of feedback from the families saying that we're doing such a great job, and they just want it to see it grow continuously.
What better than parents and children in church all gathered around the truth and glory of Jesus Christ? That's magnificent.
It's so much fun to sit there with my children and look down and see my child, who's usually not very interactive in other areas of his life, really having fun and clapping and enjoying the worship time and laughing about the skit and, you know, pointing things out that he's getting out of it. And I don't know, it's as a mom that I couldn't ask for anything better than to see my child really grasping the concept that is trying to be taught.
It shows parents that they don't have to teach them on their level. It teaches parents that you can come down and you can, we can explain it in a way that kids will understand, and that helps parents feel like they're doing something instead of just bringing them to church and not learning anything.
It's not just, well, what did you learn at church today? I don't remember. You know, they remember because it was fun. They got to take part in the skit. They got to, you know, answer the question and show everybody that they've been listening. Whatever it is that they got to do, it meant something to them that they were part of it.
We do have a check-in system, and so when you come to the front desk, hopefully you're greeted, and it's in a very friendly way. And then we get some information, really key information, just so we know how to get a hold of you in case there's a problem. We get a hold of, we get allergy information. We know that. We don't want to cause any problems, and so you're greeted, and then we walk you down to the area that is appropriate for the age of your child. And so again, we've got the park, the boulevard, the refinery. We'd walk you in there, let you kind of take a look around, kind of meet some of the leaders there, and then at that point, turn the kids loose, and we're going to make sure they have a good time, hear about Jesus, and the adults will be free at that point to go worship freely in the sanctuary without worrying about what their kids are having to do.
I don't think Calvary's ever had a ministry that was this focused on providing the materials needed for the family to grow together in Christ. And I think it's just a wonderful thing, and I think it's absolutely necessary.
I get up excited every morning on Sunday because I know I'm going to come here and help the kids learn more about Jesus.